All right, we're going to take a look at HBAR, ticker HBAR, Hedera Hashgraph here. Okay, I am going to take off all of these here. All right, let me zoom out to the daily. All right, first observation, it's been getting rejected by the weekly 10 EMA over and over and over, but not necessarily forming lower lows. It's trying to hold on for dear life at this horizontal right at 20 cents. So I would make a horizontal right at 20 cents. And if it breaks 20, so now I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to go to this area and zoom into maybe the 1 hour chart. I would make my horizontal at 20 cents. And the moment that HBAR price, and remember, two conditions. Just like in this live stream just 5 minutes ago, I was saying, it has to do this and this at the same time, right? Go above and use as support, or go below and use as resistance. The moment it goes below, comes back up, and uses that 20 cent line, or it's actually about 19 and a quarter. So that this horizontal's at 19.25, and use as resistance, and then starts heading back down. That's the point where conditions for initiating the next target down have been initiated. Okay, but it has to use it as resistance. Just going below like this doesn't mean anything because buyers could buy it right back up. It's got to go below and use as resistance, and then the next 1 hour, whatever time frame you're on, just in general, it makes this type of shape, which might be easier to see if I use this tool. Maybe it might move something like this, and then after you use it as resistance, so this is two forms of resistance. It's a rejection, a failure, and a rejection. It might only get rejected or fail at once and then really head down. But once it goes above and goes below its original down point like this horizontal, its original point of low, that is when the next target is extremely probable to be $15.7 cents. However, until then, I think it has a strong chance of holding strong at $19 and a quarter. But what you have going on is you have an incoming squeeze play of the weekly 10 with the horizontal. So it's possible that this really tries to stay steady until the end of April, just like a lot of other altcoins. There's a lot of stuff pointing to the 1st of May, like beginning of May, where things could have a really bearish squeeze. And that is when the Fed is coming out with what they're going to do. I mean, right around May 3rd, there's a lot of stuff pointing for a potential strong down move beginning of May. It is, or late, like the last week of April, first week of May. So I think this, honestly, if I had to make one most probable guess, I think it has a chance to maybe dip below, but in general, hold on to this $9 line and then wait for whatever Bitcoin and traditional market's going to do late May, and then it's going to head down. That would be my best guess. However, general rule of thumb for HBAR, draw in your 19.25 cent line, 0.192 or so, and just in general rule, you're looking for it's going to stay steady until it goes below and uses as a resistance and starts heading back down. But until that happens, I think it's going to bounce and stay generally under its weekly 10 for the rest of this month. Hopefully that was helpful.